welcome back to another weekly vlog. I hope we're doing alright. I'm sorry there was no vlog last week. I was having a bit of like a week because it was period week. I'd also like had a few weeks of just so much fun that I was kind of a bit socially drained and a bit drained as a person, also because I was on my period. And I was just tired from all the fun that I had, which is not a bad thing, I suppose. But I definitely was just like, ugh, and played it really cool last week. And just didn't pick up the camera because I just didn't cross my mind. But yeah, I just needed last week to just, again, you know? Anyway, so it is the start of a new week and I'm feeling good. Had a very nice weekend, quite chill. I'm ready to fuck shit up this week. Lunchtime though. I'll show you what I got for my lunch, for my packed lunch. So, Dr. Pepper Zero. It's my crack. Always got it stocked in my fridge. Prawn stir fry. What's naughty is I've accidentally put in 2 crunchies in my lunchbox. One I will put in my drawer though. My snack drawer. But I also got a Rice Krispie square, so it'll be one or the other. Anyway, so today I am filming a couple of YouTube videos for the week. Obviously I didn't do a vlog, so I'm doing my feelings and faves instead to upload. And I've done an agony aunt video as well. Got a couple of reels to film, which is great, and just some shop stuff. But I set the studio up real nice. Got the white backdrop down. Hey Mel! Good morning! It's a brand new day. I was a bit naughty last night and I finished quite late. I finished at the studio and then I went home and I continued to do more work. I was pretty buzzing for the stuff that I'd filmed that day, so I just kind of wanted to get it all edited and what it looked like. So I finished really late last night. Anyway, today is an exciting day. Me and Mum are going to a flower show, Hampton Court Flower Show, Flower Festival, RHS, that's hard to say next to each other. So I'm taking the dogs as well because dogs are allowed to come, so we're going on a day out. I'm just about to pick up my mother from her abode. Sue. Hey Mum. Oh, you brought a raincoat, did you? Did you bring a raincoat?
Well, the forecast is for sunshine. I've got umbrella as well, so you can come. I only brought it just in case. You know what I'm like, my mother.
Mum, you look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. You look
I love that dress. Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling fine, thank you.
What are you excited about today?
Well, I've never been to Hampton Court, so I'm looking forward to seeing the gardens and things.
Garden?
Yeah, the weather lady on breakfast telly this morning was there, so it looks nice.
So we've made it to London. We're on the park and ride, and I've put the girls in their harnesses. I've got Dee Dee's harness. They have not worn them in ages, but this was a right project of mine. It took me ages to finish these. Well, I ordered it, but Lola's fits really nicely. Diane's look really big on her, but it's not. We were just discussing. It's not actually, just looks awkward. You okay?
It's just a bit awkward sitting on my lap. Oh, sorry.
No.
It's alright. Where are you going?
Look, Dee. Off we go. We need to find the doggy friendly entrance. The girls aren't allowed in the palace grounds, but that's okay because the festival is somewhere else. It started raining, I'm unequipped, and we also have another massive problem. I want everything. Oh, Mama's proper chucking it down. Let me in. Let me in. I mean, this is the perfect setting to have a Pims, really, isn't it? Me and Mother are fans of this little garden setup. Just needed some inspiration. Right, so we're stopping for some lunch. We're getting some Indian street kebabs. Mum's polishing off her Pims.
Very nice.
I can't wait to eat this. It's going to be delicious. Thanks, Sue.
There we go.
I like that one.
Okay, lovely.
Thank you, Mum.
Tissue.
I might need it in a minute, but just pop it there for now. Where should we walk and eat, or do you want to sit and eat? Okay, so there's loads of stalls like this selling plants, and I'm getting really distracted by them. We've got to be somewhere, but there's a place over at the end there. They were selling basically all the plants I have in my garden, so I was just chatting to the man for a bit. Paradise Plants, Hearts Nursery. Oh look, there's Mum, there's loads of bulbs there. They were allium bulbs, not like I need any more, but look at those alliums, Mum. Oh my God. Oh, they're beautiful. Wow. Look at those lilies. Are they lilies?
Yeah.
Wow. God, they look perfect. Wow. They look so healthy. My God. That's amazing. Wow. Mum, look at the size of that bowl. Look at that. I like this bird box. Hello, bird box. 15 quid, that's not bad, is it?
Is that how much this one is?
That one's £15. I don't know where I'd put it. I have got trees and stuff. I've become a member of the Dogs Trust. I'm now donating. There's lots of food places here. The girls are losing their minds. And doggies. So you can buy these outdoor, somewhat like tiki houses. There's a smaller one over there. Oh my God, look at this one. Look at the ceiling. That's £38,000. I want this one. This is more, this 8,000. This is more my budget. Fuck. Wow. I really want one. Well, better join us, do the lottery. Oh my God. Oh, it's beautiful. I just love how it's like been planted. Where's my mum gone? Mum? Mum? Oh, she's there. Look inside of that one. Yeah. Look at the ceiling.
Oh wow. How much are they?
That one's 38.
Keep strumming my heart with yours. So love right now, baby. I said love right now.
We've got ice cream. And these chocolate dinosaurs, he gave us loads. Mum's got strawberry and champagne. And I've got salted caramel. That's lovely. Farewell, Hampton Palace, Court Palace. We're walking back to the car now after an ice cream and a mooch about. It's very busy, everyone's leaving at the same time. I'm not looking forward to the drive home. Ah, it'll be fine, we've got each other. Me and Mum have swapped sunglasses. They look good on you.
Thank you.
These look great on me actually.
They go quite well with your hair.
They do. So I've got my mum's Pradas on. And you've got the Gucci's. We're both being fancy bitches.
Fancy pants.
The river looks beautiful. There's a little tiny beach down there. Isn't there?
Oh yeah. Paddler. Do you think that's where they were going to paddle? By?
Perhaps. Oh, that wisteria looks gorgeous.
That's late flowering.
That is, isn't it? Do you reckon that's fake? That might be fake. There's none. There are a few more on the side there.
But there looks rather a lot there.
I reckon that's fake, that one.
Might be.
Why would... Yeah. That can't be... Can you believe Henry VIII lived there?
Oh, I was gonna...
That's his house. It's mad, isn't it? You'd feel really funny about marrying someone that beheaded two of their wives. You'd be like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Good morning. Woo, bit nippier out today. So yesterday was fun. Me and Mum got back quite late. There was lots of traffic on the way out of London, and then I got in and I had to edit all the content that I shot yesterday to send across, because I'm working with Visit America Brand USA on part of yesterday. I've been, well, they like working with me because they sent me to Kentucky and Texas, and they want to send me back to Austin to do some music orientated stuff. And the musicians yesterday, they were from Austin, and I got chatting to them, and Natalie, what a babe, she was like, oh, when you're out, DM me and I'll take you to some of my favourite spots. So I'm like, oh my god, I made a friend, amazing. And she was like, oh yeah, I hear you're a musician too, we could do some open mic night or something. I was like, oh my god, that'd be a dream. But yeah, really good day yesterday. Obviously a boot camp this morning, it was a stroke session. I'm just walking the dogs, going for a nice dog walk this morning, and then I've got to go podcast this morning with Danny, and then I've got to be in the office to pack orders, edit some videos, and then I'm going to cover. I've had quite a couple of late nights, so I want to be finished at a good hour. I want to leave at like 4:30 to come home, and I need to re-tan because I'm reflecting the sunlight. The school kids are so bloody noisy. What do they scream at? Like, there's always a lot of screaming, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, I've never really encountered that much sort of screaming at school.
No, I don't. Are they throwing water at each other? God, I sound like such an old woman these days. I'm back at home at a very reasonable time. I've tanned. I'm tanning right now. I had a busy day getting all my work done in the office, and I wanted to just really knuckle down and get it done, not get distracted, so I could come home and have a chill evening, because the last few days and nights have been I've been finishing up late and just then going straight to bed. So I haven't felt very particularly relaxed, but I was like, right, we're gonna get done, do a tan, make some dinner, and I'm gonna watch Kath and Kim. Got my iPad because I really fancy doing some drawing. Gonna chill, and I'm really just excited about it. And my food, this is salad, rice and chipotle chicken with some pear. Everything hurts. Oh, my arms, my legs, my soul. It hurts. Morning! Oh, you're awake now. Come on then, go outside. Ready? Go! New plants. How are you all doing? Oh, I planted all this grass here. This is all new. It's come through. Fantastic. Alright. What are you all saying? That's all new grass as well. It's a bit patchy though, that one. How is everyone? Christ! That's a dahlia. It's got really big this year. Don't think it was going to be that big. I want to put it there. Okay, so for my plant-loving friends out there, here's a little story. So I've got 2 trees in my garden. They're called tetrapanax. They look like this, fully grown, and I am trying to grow them. And I've had them in my garden for a couple of years now. So obviously a lot of my plants in the garden are kind of not native to the UK. When we have winter, the frost gets to them and they kind of like nearly die, but they always come back. So one of the plants, one of the tetrapanax, beautiful, beautiful baby here. And this is the original. This long bit here is the original stem or trunk, as it were. But this year it's come back and it started its own, a new little shoot off here. and it's come through like that. It looks amazing. I was just all of a sudden just started producing leaves, and it's going fucking mental. But we go over to this side of the garden, to the second one that I have, and there is absolutely no sign of growth. And there has been attempts around the bottom, but nothing's been coming through. However, I go over here and it's shooting. So what happens is, if it fails to create shoots from its own sort of stem or its own trunk, whatever you want to call it, it will shoot underneath and outwards. And you can see there's a couple. There's more than one. Oh my god, oh my god, shit, oh my god, there's one there as well. But what I've done, there is one coming out down here that I noticed this morning, so I've put eggshells around it, because every time it does try through the base, the slugs get to it. I've put some eggshells so they don't go on it. I'm trying to keep the dogs from eating the shells. I don't know if they would, because I want it to be here. I don't want it to be in the middle of the garden. So because I want to cut the grass, and I don't want to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig it up and pot it, because I heard that you can also move them. You can transplant it somewhere else. So that's my thing of the day. That's my thing this morning. Before I cut the grass, I'm just gonna move it, because I do love these trees. So hopefully I might even have a third one. So I'll have this one if that manages to produce and grow. But I do want this little dude. So I don't know how to go about doing this. I don't know what to do. It's in the grass. Hard to cut through the grass. Oh, I'm not going to do this. Down. Oh my god. Bent my bloody spade. Wow. Oh my god, that's quite thick. Shit. I'm just going to put this in a pot and I'll just see what happens. That's all I can do, is just see what happens. I've got a pot. Whew, that'll do for now. To see how it goes. This back bit of my garden is a work in progress, by the way. Lot to do, lot to do. That's better. Nice and short. Ooh, I cut the new grass and it's not looking too bad, to be honest. It's still a bit patchy, but I can just keep running grass seed over because I've got loads of it, so just keep running it over. It's looking good. I love it when it's had a fresh hair trim, fresh haircut. And this bit of the garden's looking so good. I'm so happy with it. Like when everything is all big, it'll just be like that'll be my little rainforest here, which I'm really excited about. So I want to be able, after going to the garden show, I really want to inject some more flowers or colour. But I'm not really the biggest fan of like a kind of traditional type of garden. So I'm thinking like more grasses, but then flowers that like will pop through, like the colour will pop through, like verbena. God, I can't remember the top of it. They're like yellow with a big black middle, brown bit in the middle. Oh, what are they called? Oh God, I can't remember. But anyway, that's the garden so far today. Update on the garden today. Lovely. I'm just in a flowery mood this week because of the flowers. Each finger is a different colour flower. How nice is that? Ah! So I've barreled in. I love getting a barrel. And then I popped to a place called Salt before it closed. And then I went and booked a piercing. I'm gonna get my conch done. Which I'm terrified about, which is this bit here. And I wanted it pierced with a hoop, but they can't pierce it with a hoop. So I'm just getting that bit done in there. And I've picked a really nice bit of jewellery. She said, oh, you can come back in half an hour and get it done. Because I've not eaten since breakfast. My egg and toast. I'm like, oh. And I know I've got my lunch, but I want to sit down and eat it. And I was like, no, it's fine, we'll just do it next week, we'll just do it next week. Oh, sure, a knife. Aubergine, with ricotta, and then fruit over. And then I'm gonna meet Josie in a bit to go to the pub.
I've got to pack and unpack because I'm going to Italy.
Good morning all, it's Saturday and I'm venturing down to London again. Had a chilled night last night, ate pizza, watched Kath and Kim. Driving down to London today because I'm going to the Soho House Festival. I'm kindly invited by Babyliss as a guest of theirs to go to this festival. I'm staying the night. I'm just about to go drop the girlies off at their grandma's. It's an all-inclusive festival, which I'm fucking buzzing for. That means food, drink, everything is free. Sugar Babes are playing, and there's an Ibiza Classics thing, which I've got a little bit of a guilty pleasure for Ibiza, 90s Ibiza music. And I've just picked up this plate of food. Look at that. Yummy! Morning from me in my hotel room. Last night was fucking great. That Ibiza Classics was so good. But yeah, really fun time. Really grateful for Babyliss for having me and inviting me as a guest. I ate loads. Babyliss have kindly given me a gift bag, which was here when I got back to my room last night. I've got this goodie bag. Whoa. And then this thing, micro heating matrix, super styler. It's cool. Wine! Ooh, daily moisturizer and sunscreen. Yes, that's cute. Buy This Works. And then we've got, oh, that's why they wanted me, it wasn't here when I got here. They were like, we've put a disposable camera in your bag. That's so cute. There's something else in here. Pat McGrath. Oh, is that? Oh, it's lipstick. Cute. Little lipstick. Nice. Listen to boy. Kim. Right, time to go home. Got to drive home now. Come home, back to Norfolk, and just come for a little beach dog walk. Gonna find a rock.